Hey, this is Eileen, and I'm going to just review for you quickly how to install an add-on to a Google Doc. And in particular today, it's an add-on that will take your speech and type it up for you. So the first thing you have to do is open up a Google Doc. If you're not familiar with that, I'm sure you can find tutorials on the internet that will show you how to do that, but that's not for now. Once you have your document open, you're going to go up to your add-ons button menu, and you're going to go down to Get Add-ons. And when you click on that, what I have right here is what you're going to see, add-ons, and then click on Get Add-ons. And then you're going to see a window pop up, and it doesn't show in my recording. So I took a screenshot of it. And what you're going to do is over here on the right-hand side, you're going to type in speech, and these two options will pop up. You're going to choose the first one, which is the orange label that says speech recognition, and it'll say free, and you're going to click on free. I had to click on it twice so that it would take. And then after you click on free, you're going to allow the program to make the changes in Google that it needs to make. And then once you have allowed that, then you should be able to go up to your add-ons, and you're going to see speech recognition in your drop-down menu. And in my it's not here right now in my drop-down menu because I wanted it to look authentic. So now when I go to add-ons, I see speech recognition, and I'm going to choose the start button. What you're going to see at this point is a window pop up on the right-hand side. And when you're ready to begin, you press start. But before you do that, right here it says to learn how to use punctuation marks, click here. So with this speech recognition, you don't want to have to go back and put periods everywhere and commas where they're needed. You can actually talk them right into the program. So basically here at the top, they give you directions for the directions that I just gave you. And right here where it says speech recognition config, if you tell the program how many spaces you want after a period. So people who were taught on a typewriter put 2 spaces after a period. People who were taught on word processors usually only put 1. I guess you're going to do whatever is necessary. If it's MLA or APA, or if it doesn't matter. You can just say the word period, and it'll put a period in where you want it. You can say comma, and it'll put a comma in. You can say stop. You can say enter for the enter key or a hard return. You can say new paragraph, and it'll automatically start a new paragraph. So you'll hear me say those things, and you'll see how it works within the program. So I'm going to close out of this window right now, and I'm just going to start, and I'm going to let you see. I'm going to place my cursor down here below my inserts, and I'm going to hit the start button. Hey, this is Eileen, and I am training right now on how to use a speech-to-text recognition add-on, period. And there it is. Now you can see on the right-hand side above the microphone that it is recording all of my words, period. Usually after the period, it finishes what it's doing, and then it inserts it, period. New paragraph. Now when I speak, there should be a space in between the 2 paragraphs, and you'll be able to see where the text will land, period. Okay, so it started on a new line. If I said enter first, it would have put in the hard return and then the new paragraph, period. See, so now I'm going to say enter, new paragraph, and we should have more space in between our paragraphs, period. Okay, so I need to say period first and then new paragraph. So let's see if it works. Period, enter, new paragraph. There we go. So now you can see that there's a bigger space in between the paragraphs. It takes a little bit of practice, but it does seem to work pretty well. If you read the text that's on the screen and what I was just saying, it's pretty close. But you should know that you're still going to have to go through and edit it for words that maybe you didn't say perfectly, or if you have a certain way that people say things in the area in which you live, the computer might not recognize that. All right, so now I'm going to hit stop. And it inserted all the rest of what I said. I do want to draw your attention to down here, the donate button. I have nothing to do with the developer who made this, but I think it's pretty cool. And so I donated a couple bucks to him. And, I figure if I'm going to use this enough, I should, at least give him enough money to get a cup of coffee, right? So if you are willing, go ahead and give him a couple of bucks. He does it through PayPal. It's not going to break your bank account, but it'll probably make a difference to him. So that's it for how to install the add-on for speech to text recognition. And if you would like to see any more videos like this, you can check me out on YouTube at EFP Tech. And that's it. Thanks. Bye.